What is up, everybody? How's it going? Hmm. What do they call that thing now? Stage light. Stage light. That's what I call it. Stage light. See, the stage light's glaring in my glasses. Is a better name than that? Stupid. Maybe put it on timer. That's interesting. Huh. Anyway, what is up? What's going on? How was your Tuesday? Mine was pretty good. Pretty good. What's up, Kyle Stevens? How's it going? I know I was talking on the phone. I didn't want you to hear what I was talking about. It's top secret. I might beat myself again. Running trains, huh? I got some hot sauce on me. What, son of a bitch. What are you running over there? Any layout updates over there? What's going on? How's things? Um, this I need. This I need. Thing. Talk to. I guess I'm done with this. GP30s. Nice. GP30s. Must be nice to run trains. What's up, Wigwag? You big hoser. What's going on? I broke my glasses today. I had to get out another pair. I need some indestructible frames. Broke the arm off of one of them earlier while I was working. So now I got to take the ones I had in here and put them in my vehicle so I can take them to work. And now these are new ones. What's up, Jimmy? Joe Raider or Rusty? No updates. Did just order some buildings and more track. Nice. Well, at least you're progressing. You're not taking it down. Back to the grind. I got to get up at 2:30 a.m. Well, no sympathy here. Better go to bed early then. What's going on, Joe Reader? What are you doing over there? Anything? Didn't ask for any. Well, just telling you. You're not going to get none. You asked what's going on. Yeah, this is true. Was that like really big that's going on? It's like that's an unmentionable. It's like cares about stuff like that. Tell me something better. Exactly, it's slow, but better than nothing. At least trains are running. Yeah, trains are running. You're not taking shit down. That's good. That's all you have going on. You gotta have something better than that going on. That's not really going on. Like it's you gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. That's not going on. Make something up. Tammy and I played outside a lot today. Is she tiring you out, Joe? Had beef roast, mashed potatoes, and corn for supper. That's pretty good. Um, what do you got to say there, Jimmy? Well, Joe, you need to wake her up. She shouldn't be sleeping. Thanks, Jimmy. The last hour should be co-hosted by Mystic. I doubt that's going to happen, Jimmy. Mystic probably won't even show up. Mystic won't even show up, Jimmy. Why don't you co-host the last hour? Well, I've been sleeping until almost 10 every day. You know, you knew it was coming. You got to prepare yourself. I definitely don't have no sympathy for you. Been slacking till 10 o'clock every day? What the fuck, Wigwag? Jesus, man. Homeless people wake up earlier than you. Yeah, Joe, you better wake her up. She's just going to torment you all night long, Joe. You can't let her sleep. Got to let her sleep when you sleep. I would love to co-host, but I'm traveling home from Little Rock any other day, and I'll gladly be your Ed McMahon. Okay, I won't hold my breath. It's okay. It's okay, Jimmy. Thanks for helping me reach the goal. Otherwise, we'll be ending at 6:30, an hour from now. Jerry is looking for a punk. What's a punk? What's that, Rusty? If you're referring to a co-host, I'm not really looking for one. It was just recommended. I don't really need one. I'm pretty good on my own. Been working on my concrete. It's a pain in the ass, that concrete. It's hard to get a color that I like. It's coming along. Totally forget you're on Eastern time. I was like 6:30 is 2 hours away, Jerry. For you, it is. I forget that you're on some other time. A special friend while you're in prison. Let's say that. I'm not in prison. I'm not in prison, Rusty. How you feeling, Rusty? Poor Wigwag. He's got to get up at 2:30 a.m. Don't you feel sorry for him, Jimmy? Poor Wigwag. Wigwag, I smoked a bowl the other day. It's been probably 2 years or more since I smoked my pipe. Did nothing for me. I'm tossing it out. I had some old pipe tobacco that I had that was all dried out. That was it. Done. Better than I have in a long time. Like a month? 6 months? 2 years? Um, expand upon that. Oh, yeah, it's tough to work and pay taxes so I can live off the government. It is tough to work. Got a couple bowls today, huh? That's nice. I tried cigars. I can't figure it out for some reason. What can't you figure it out? What couldn't you figure out, Kyle? Cigars are nasty. I don't really like cigars. What couldn't you figure out, Kyle? You light it, you puff on it. That's it. About a year, all kind of issues went away. Really? Wow. All that was related to your gallbladder, huh? So your gallbladder's been messed up for that long, huh? Holy, holy cannolis! I couldn't get the puffing thing. Oh, I guess it's no different than smoking a cigarette. I don't know. Kyle, you just I don't, it's not that hard. You're better off, Kyle. Cigars are no good for you. They'll stunt your growth. I think you're over humidified, Wigwag. Nancy thought I was live. She said she was watching something, trying to figure out what she was watching. Sometimes YouTube, if you click on a video and you're watching it and then you stop watching it, at least for me, sometimes the audio keeps playing. Even when you go to watch another video. It's kind of weird. YouTube's been screwed up lately. I've never smoked cigarettes. I did vape for 2 years. Been clean for 3 now. So, Kyle, why do you want to smoke cigars, Kyle? Just stop. Don't. You haven't smoked cigarettes, so you haven't ruined your lungs there. And now you're going to smoke a cigar, which is like equivalent to like 50 packs of cigarettes? Stop, Kyle. Just stop. Pretend to be a steam engine. Puff, puff, puff. Yeah. Now you're better off, Kyle. Native of the wild men. What's up with you? Nothing's up with me. You see it. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. How's things going out there? What's tonight's tea? I need a good tea. Just got home? Welcome home. I need a good tea. Probably Steven. My friends took me to a cigar bar. The flavor wasn't bad though. I don't remember what it was. I just, I've had a bunch of different cigars. To me, they all taste the same. Same thing with different flavored tobaccos, pipe tobaccos. They're all the same. They never smell as good as they do unlit. Just don't. Gunpowder green tea. Man, that doesn't sound that great. Tea is bad for you. It messes your teeth up. Drink it like I do with a straw, and it doesn't bother your teeth. So does coffee. Wig messes your teeth up. But if you drink it with a straw, it doesn't hit your teeth. At least tea doesn't give you cancer. That shows you how much I know, Jerry. I'm sure you know quite a lot, but I'm just, relating my experiences. Don't taste no different. I think the most I've ever spent on a cigar was like maybe $3, $4. I would never spend any more. Dollars about it. Moderation. Everything is bad for you if you overdo it. It's not true. Not everything's bad for you. No tea can give you massive kidney stones. Some people it does, some people it doesn't. I mean, if you're going to sit there and drink gallons of it every day, yeah, maybe. But like a cup of it, it's not going to give you massive kidney stones. Like, I got cancer from smoking cigarettes, Kyle. If I find out you started smoking cigarettes, Jerry and I are going to pay you a visit. Why you get me involved in this? Were you a smoker, Jimmy? Are you a big smoker? I mean, packs. Yeah, it's funny. Some people, they can smoke till they're 90 and never get nothing. And some people smoke like a chimney and drop dead. You need a driver. Uber. I'll drive you, Jimmy. And maybe I will drive you because I'd like to see you kick Kyle's ass. A pack and a half a day, that's it? Jeez, man. You were a lightweight. My pop used to smoke like 3 or 4 packs a day. Yeah, he had lung cancer, mouth cancer, lung cancer. Then he went from smoking cigarettes to chewing cigars and and like skull red men, you know, and that gave him mouth cancer. And that's how it is, man. You're chasing all these vices. We all got vices. I tried one cigarette once. Absolutely horrible tasting. Yeah, pretty much. I don't see. I don't know. I've smoked a couple cigarettes, but like it was never. I don't know. I mean, I didn't inhale, like, so I don't know what that's like. Yeah, for me, it was just I didn't like let it go into my lungs, so I don't know what that nicotine feels like, which is good. Nancy, what were you doing? Where were you? Where were you? I want to see you. Is this person imitating me? Is this person got my channel name? What's he doing? Chewed White House cigars. Yeah, my dad went. This is my dad's thing. Cigarettes. Then he went to like Redmond, right? The pouches, like the what do you call that shit? Tobacco in the bag, that you chew on. Uh, then he went to chewing on cigars. Like he used to get the stogies, and he would chew on them. That was his last thing, chewing on those stogies. Who would have thought? Like figured, they're better than smoking. Nope, no better. Skull, no better. Gives you mouth cancer. You don't want mouth cancer. It's horrible. He lost his taste for everything. Horrible. I don't know. I checked and got those stockbrokers. I wonder what they were doing. Hmm. Take any advice from them? Hey, Dwight. Scold bandits. I know guys that chew tobacco. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Spitting and has nasty stuff. Yeah, man. I mean, pick your pick your poison. I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you want mouth cancer. Now it's ZYN. What's ZYN? I tried it once. I see what it was like, but it tasted awful. Couldn't figure out what it was supposed to do. Yeah, I tried it once. I tried those little pouches. It was just like nasty. Like, yeah, I don't I don't know, like, why, like, it doesn't even, like, it's not like it tastes like a chocolate chip cookie. It doesn't. It tastes nasty. Like, why would you want to, like, drink it, kind of? That's what you're kind of doing to it. You're sucking on it and getting the juice out of it and you spit it. Like, it's got to, like, linger in your mouth. Like, it's just nasty, man. I can see if it tasted like chocolate chip cookies or Oreos or M&Ms or something. but it doesn't. It's horrible. My Uncle Jack used to chew tobacco that was like a rope, was twisted together. Really? I never seen that. Huh. I guess the nicotine is you get nicotine from it. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows what the hell they put in that shit? Might as well just take fentanyl. It was an oral fixation that boils down to the need to continue breastfeeding no matter what is that what it was, Jimmy? Oh, I think you were just better off breastfeeding. Anybody got any snow? Rain? Not quite sure what it's doing at Horseshoe Curve. Is if it's raining or snowing. It was in the 40s today. It wasn't too bad. Snow here is melting. It's 50. Dwight, my grandpa used to chew that stuff. That was in the square block. He had to cut pieces off with his pocket knife. So it was like all pressed together. I guess that's before the pouches. Then the pouches came along. 72, huh? That's nice. 72. 60s where you are? That's not normal. Is it native law, man? You know you're going to pay for that, right? You'll be paying for that 50 degrees, Dwight. 34? Yeah, it's more like it. I think it's like in the 40s here. Hit 43? Yeah, it's probably what it was here, too. I don't know. I think Wilmer is tonight. Uncle Wilmer tonight. And I wasted my day at work and not finishing. Not finishing what? Should have just called in sick. Could have been fishing. %85 humidity. Rusty, are you back to work? I'm ready to get a shock collar for Buddy. Really? That bad? Oh boy, Nancy. Fishing. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's better. Should have called in sick. Nancy, what is up with that? You're going to shock little Buddy? Nancy, you just need to be firm with him. You said, well, you need training is what you need, and you need to stick with it. Um, He shouldn't be pulling you on a leash. He should be listening to you. He should be right there next to your side. Nancy, you need some. You need the dog whisperer intervention. You need that dude on TV. Shock collar. It's not nice. Weather's going to get bad by the weekend. Yeah, so it usually is. It gets nice and then it gets cold. It's the winter time. What do you want? It's supposed to be cold. Take advantage of the nice days. What's up, me, Andrew? Where's Digger? Who knows? Digging a hole, I guess. I don't know. Tammy needs to learn what no means. Well, you need to teach her, Joe. You need to set rules. I mean, you older people with these dogs, with these puppies, you need to set rules with them. You can't just let them run rampant. You wouldn't let kids do that, would you? You need to be stern. I hate to leave. Phone is about to die and getting close to dinner. That's okay, Kyle. Go enjoy your dinner. It was good seeing you. Have a nice night. Supposed to get up to 80 Friday. Yeah. Well, you live in the South, Rusty. DPM Brewery kit's kicking my ass. Here's my advice to you, right? This is my advice, and I do this with every kit, and it's not necessarily, you might not necessarily find one. Look on YouTube, type in DPM Brewery kit, and see if anybody built one and watch the video. I did that with all my kits. Some I found, some I didn't, but if you can find it, it'll help you if it's a good video. I'm going to say that there's probably a couple videos out there of people building that kit. It looks like a big kit and a lot of parts. Yep. She's learning different things. She's learning different things. Mean. What does that mean? Yeah. I can't believe you want to put a shock collar on Buddy. If Digger was here, he'd be like chasticating you. Oh my God, don't tell Digger that. What different things mean. Oh, yeah. She's learning what different things mean. Yeah, she doesn't know. I mean, she's a puppy. Yeah, she's gotta, I mean, you gotta be stern with them. No is no. No is not maybe. No is no. Gotta teach them. I was just thinking about it. I mean, they're good, but my friend used to have Dobermans, and he had collars on them, but they were for the fence. And sometimes they worked, sometimes they didn't. He had like an invisible fence. Yeah, sometimes they just ran right through that thing. I don't know. I still say that Nancy, you need better. You need better training. You need to go to class with your dog and get better instructions. And you need to be You need to be persistent with it. What's going on? Stretch of the limos. N scale, no thanks. No thanks. Good God, small parts. Who said something about N scale? If you put together the Walters N scale refinery kit, you won't complain about the other kits. Yeah, if you put together anything N scale. But yeah, that's what I would do, Andrew. Look and see if you can find anybody that built the kit on YouTube and see, watch how they do it. Maybe you can pick up a couple tips on building it that'll help you build it. And it'll turn out the way you want it to turn out. Joe, did you ever build that kit? DPM Brewery? See, it's bedtime. It's bedtime at 6 o'clock. Good night, Wigwag. I'm gonna go eat some red velvet cake. You all have a good night. Good night, Nancy. Enjoy your red velvet cake. Never had any DPM kits. Oh, really? I thought some of those buildings on your layout were DPMs. I mean, some of the DPMs are pretty easy, but some of them you got to pay attention to when you're putting them together, especially bigger kits, probably. But I'm going to guess that brewery kit's pretty big. It's not like a row stores that are like row stores, storefronts type of business buildings. What's going on, Eddie? Jerry, where did you see them two SD70 Max? Out my front door. Right here on my little railroad. Don't see anything on YouTube. Anything like, I don't know what else is kind of like it on for DPM. So see Rick's Cafe DPM kit. Diggers put together a couple DPM kits. Uh, Walther's Brewery. DPM JC Nichols. I don't even know what that brewery kit looks like. But maybe another kit kind of resembles it. You know what I mean? DPM Brewery Kit. It's a pretty big kit. Yeah, I don't know what DPM. What is it? Whitewater Brewery? Yeah, man, that kit's expensive. Holy shit. Holy cow, man. Yeah, I can see where it would be a pain. All those windows, all those little windows, huge pain. Um, so are those little windows? Is the glass separate from the window? Yeah, bit off a bunch, I guess. First kit build might set aside and try Walter's kit first. Walter's ain't gonna be no better. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Like, yeah, it doesn't look that bad. I can see like the worst part of that kit. I'm trying to find a good picture of it. Man, to me, the worst part of that kit is the windows, especially if the glass is part of the pane. But I doubt it is. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. So, what kind of glue are you using, Andrew? That's a big. Oh yeah, you're using a Tamiya glue, right? Tamiya. Um, do you have anything like 1, 2, 3 blocks or anything like that? They would help you like with your corners. 1, 2, 3 blocks. They're uh, just a metal block that you could use to get your corners square. You know, you can put it anyway and lay your two corners. You need like two of them really, and get your blocks square. Get your walls square. Walls are a pain in the ass. I haven't gotten to the windows yet. That's the biggest thing. Like if you're just trying to glue up your walls, uh, what's up, Digger? There's no base to it, right? See, like the good thing about some Walters kits is sometimes they have bases and you can put the walls on the base and they kind of give you that 90 degrees. But if you don't have any base to it, that's why you use the 1, 2, 3 blocks. Don't try to put it all together at once, like build a corner, like build one wall, right? And then build another wall the same way before you put it all together. And then you got all these, like walls. And then you start putting them together because it's hard to keep everything square, but this will help you keep it square. And just assembling one side at a time, and then you put it all together. You know what I mean? It's easier, way easier. That's my tips to you. That's my tips. But to me, it's not that bad of a kit. It doesn't look that bad. It's a big kit, but yeah. So yeah, see, and the windows look like they just go in from the back. Like they just plug into the back of the kit. So if you're going to paint it, paint everything separate. Paint your windows and paint your doors and everything, and then start assembling it. Don't try to paint your windows in the building. That's my advice to you. I mean, it's okay. Like, don't put your roofs on until Like if you can put everything in from underneath, that's what I had to do with my grain silos. I put everything in from underneath, and I think I put my roof on last so I can get to doing windows, popping the windows in. Yeah. Watch some other videos though. Watch some other DPM kit videos, and then you'll get an idea of how those smaller buildings go together, and the tips that people give you when they're building their kits, and then you could just carry it over into that kit. Yeah, you need something to keep them square. And the 1, 2, 3 blocks, you get two of them for like $20 on Amazon. They're really nice because they're machinist squares. They're machinist blocks. So this is an inch. This is an inch. This is 3 inches, and this is a 2 inches. This is 2 inches this way. That's why they're called 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 blocks. And they're heavy. They're nice. Get yourself some of these. What's up, Nathan Delay? Do yourself a favor. I prefer the DPM kits over Walther's kits. And the only two Walther's kits that I put together were my grain silos. They were a pain in the ass. I'm doing good, Nathan. Go watch some of Digger's videos. He puts together DPM kits. Digger Native Wildman was wondering where you were. Told him it wasn't my turn to watch it. Dwight, why did you have your comments turned off on your video? Because he doesn't want you to comment. I think it was something that YouTube was going through. A little YouTube problem. You could probably turn it on down, Dwight, if you wanted to. I got a few DPM kits for very little money, but they don't have any more. Yeah, but you've put together DPM kits, haven't you, Digger? Joe, I'm surprised you don't have any DPM kits on your layout. Really surprised. Eddie wants to know why you got your comments turned off, Dwight. Because Eddie needs to comment. It's like an old lady. Chatty. I think YouTube was having a problem or something. You can't get them to turn on. You might be able to do it now. YouTube is having some problem with something. I don't know. I got a message about something. Known issues, analytic data, and processing delays. 2 problems going on. Yeah. YouTube's having problems with everything. I don't think there's much life left in YouTube. There's a lot of big channels that are leaving. I don't know what YouTube's doing. There's like huge channels that aren't getting views anymore. People are leaving. I took my membership video 18 hours to download. How come? Yeah, that's for sure, Nathan. YouTube's getting more weirder. Yeah, I think we're on the downside of YouTube. It's my personal opinion. 20 years. Not everything lasts forever. What will be the next thing? What will be the next YouTube? Ordered some of those blocks yesterday. There you go. See, you were thinking right. Dang. Just as I'm starting a YouTube channel. I mean, it's not too late. You can still start one, Cosmin. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You can still start one. I mean, it's pretty bad, when you got a channel and you got like 1.5 million subscribers and you're only getting like 2,000 views. And it's not your content, it's YouTube. Same content. I don't know if I can't see people being sick of it because you got over 1.5 million subscribers. You should at least get more than 2,000 views. It's just YouTube. YouTube's just not pushing stuff like they did for whatever reason. Probably the bigger channels, they don't want to pay them. They don't want to pay them. Who has and only gets Justin Rhodes. He's got like a prepper channel, like a farm channel. He's a big YouTuber, man. Same thing. What's his name was talking about a couple months ago? JP Videos. Same thing. He's got like almost 250,000 subscribers. Same thing. He's not getting views like he once did. I think it's just YouTube screwing him over. All these big channels, they're not pushing their stuff because they don't want to pay him, probably. Man, I found this channel the other night. This dude, he's not on. He doesn't have any recent videos, but he lives like in, I don't know, New York or Chicago or something, someplace where they get a lot of snow. I think upstate New York, and he's got this heated driveway. And you believe people watch that shit? They watch the snow melt on his heated driveway, and he gets like 2 million views. Can you imagine? He doesn't have a lot of videos like that. I mean, he's got a lot of videos of snow melting, time lapsed, but he's only got a few that have like millions of views. But can you imagine 2 million people sitting there watching snow melt in a driveway? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just when you thought you saw some crazy, stupid stuff on here, snow melting. I mean, he's got a pretty awesome system. He did a video. He's got a bunch of videos on how he did it. It's impressive. I mean, it is totally impressive. And he did it all himself. I don't know his background, but I mean, it is totally impressive. I mean, a regular plumber would be like, "Wow." I'll bring up the video because he goes and he shows you his system and he talks about it. It's pretty interesting. And You can fast forward it, but just watching, just seeing like all the piping and everything that he did, built, and it's pretty impressive. Tells you how much it cost to to run it. It's like cheap. It's like $1 an hour, $1.50 an hour or something. Something ridiculous. But it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool to watch the snow melt though. He melted like I watched one video. He watched the first one I watched, 2 million view one. He melted like 5 inches of snow in like 6 hours. Where is it? Yeah, I couldn't believe it. 2 million views. I'm like, 2 million views. Where the heck is it? This is this is a short, and you can go to his channel if you want to. You'd be impressed with it, Cosmin. There's a lot of channels now that are only so many eyeballs. Yeah, there's so many. There's only so many eyeballs out there watching, and yeah, there's just too much competition out there on YouTube anymore. Way too much. Way too much competition out there. Someone else needs to buy super chats. There's more, and I'll get the last one. At 2 minutes. Got 2 minutes, and that's it. I'm done. Thanks, Jimmy. You tried. It's okay. What I don't get the channels with what I don't get are the channels with 80,000 subscribers that only green screen themselves watching videos, no commentary or anything. Really? I haven't seen those. They're just watching videos and there's absolutely no commentary? That's stupid. Yeah, there's some people just got nothing to do but watch people do stupid things, I guess. I don't know. There's like, I don't know how many people are on YouTube. How many people? Millions and billions are. How many people are on YouTube? 2.5 billion monthly active users. 2.5 active users monthly. 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 2.5 billion monthly. A lot of people. You know what they say? There's an ass for every car. There's a car for every ass. Oh well, that is it. I'm done. It's Uncle Wilmer tonight, 7 o'clock. Go see what Uncle Wilmer's talking about. He needs 4 super chats. Nah, it's too late, Digger. We're done. 10, 9, 8, 7. Have a good night. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Catch you later. Have a good Wednesday. Thanks again, Jimmy. You can block that from happening in settings, Nathan. There's some odd reason you could literally record someone else's videos. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can't. Good night, everybody.